Welcome to the Learning Lab class, Find Your Next Read with Novelist. My name is Melissa, and I'm one of the Adult and Teen Services librarians at the Arcadia Public Library. We're going to be taking a look at the resource Novelist and how to search within the resource to find your next read. So let's get started. I'm here on the Novelist homepage, which I can access from the Arcadia Public Library's list of e-resources, which is available from www.arcadiaca.gov/e-resources. If you're accessing this resource from home, you'll need to enter your library card barcode for access. Your library card barcode is all the letters and numbers on the back of your library card, starting with the PARC000. So from this homepage, there is a search bar in the center top. And in this search bar, you can conduct a number of searches using keyword, which is the default, but also title, author, series, or narrator, if you happen to listen to audiobooks. You can leave the search option to keyword and search for any of those other items, but if you're searching a common phrase, it might be helpful to use the drop-down menus to get that additional specificity. Below the search bar are two other search items, namely Advanced Search and Search History. Search history is kept for as long as you are in the session in the browser window. After that, the search history disappears, but it's a handy thing to know about in case you want to track back in your searching during a session. I'm going to go ahead and click on the Advanced Search to show you what that looks like. The Advanced Search allows you to build a complex search with multiple search terms and other metrics. The drop-down menus for the search fields at the top have many more options than the initial search box, so you can create very specific searches if desired. The other metrics of note in Advanced Search that might be of particular interest are the forthcoming checkbox, which allows you to see items that are not yet published, as well as the checkbox that allows you to exclude series titles, so books that are standalone and not part of a series. If you have children, you can also build searches with particular Lexile or accelerated reader information. If necessary, please reach out to a librarian for assistance in building a complex search. But this is the place that you would use to start building that search. I'm going to go back to the home page and perform a search for John Grisham. You'll notice that the system gives you some predictive text, which is helpful, especially if you aren't sure how to spell an author's name or part of the title. You'll notice that I did a keyword search for John Grisham. I left it as keyword. I'm going to go ahead and hit search. And within the system, I've gotten 220 total results. The results are separated by tabs on the top into books, audiobooks, series, authors, lists, and articles. If you happen to search something that doesn't have any series titles associated with it, the series tab might not be there. You can change the way that these search results sort by using the drop-down menu that defaults to relevance. The other ways that might be of use to sort are the dating ones, so date newest or date oldest. If you have searched a topic, you might want to sort it by author. If you are searching specifically for audiobooks, you can also sort it by narrator. Just whatever works for you for the search that you have done. Again, it will default to relevance as the sorting metric. You also have the ability to display the list in a number of ways. So you are right now looking at the detailed results list where you have information about the book. You can also have it display as a grid, which has a little less information. You can do compact, which takes away the book covers, and you can also do brief, which is again very similar to the compact, but it defaults to that detailed, and it also defaults to 30 items on a page, but you can increase it or decrease it depending on your preference. Now, finally, on the left-hand side is the navigation bar that allows you to refine your results by applying filters to your results. This is helpful to narrow down your search from a general search and can be used in the place of starting from the advanced search, which we just looked at. So you can limit the results by audience, fiction or nonfiction, publication date, and then a bunch of other appeal terms below that to find items that are of particular interest to you. So in this example, I did a search for John Grisham. He writes books for all ages. So if I just wanted to look at the adult and the fiction, I can click those off and update the results. And in a moment, it will limit my results down from 220 to 189. If that's still too many for me to look through, I can add additional limiters or filters on this left-hand side. So in this video, we talked about how to perform a search in Novelist to find your next read. In our next video, we're going to be going over individual search records in Novelist. Feel free to reach out to library staff if you have any additional questions.